1-4-2-4 once again with NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. In this episode of our season with Dale Jarrett's number 88 UPS Ford, we're going to be completing race 26 of 34, which is going to take place at Dover International Speedway for the MBNA America 400. I'm scared. In the last episode, we raced at New Hampshire and we finished in 3rd place after starting in 11th, which is really great compared to starting in 18th and finishing in 8th like we did previously going to that track. Elliott Sadler was the one who won that race, and I believe that is his first win of the season. Hopefully it's not his last, but I don't think he's got a very good chance of winning in the other races in the season. I'd have to push him to a victory at a track like Talladega, which you are going to on Thursday. Now, Dover. My main goal is just to finish in the top half of the field. Last time I finished in 24th, and that was the worst finish that we had in the season yet, and I don't plan to ever finish any worse. In last episode and the outro, I said that was our best finish of the season almost. No, JC. Before we go into qualifying and get the pole easy freaking peasy like we always do, I want to see how many poles we have. I haven't been keeping track of this. 19. Oh my god, this game sucks. The qualifying does at least. Actually, yes, this game does suck. I hate this freaking game. It's one of my least favorite PlayStation 2 NASCAR games. And there's only like 11, I think. So, let's go qualifying. Here we come off of turn 4 to start our first lap of qualifying. Probably also our last lap of qualifying as well, because this game is ridiculously easy on qualifying. It's just the way it is. And then you go to NASCAR 82 where it's hard, which literally implicates actual challenge to the game, without the use of freaking tire wear. Overdose of tire wear. Let me guess. 20th pole of the season. And destruction! Starting on the inside of Ryan Newman in his red, white, and blue paint scheme that I'm not very much of a fan of. Green flags out. We're underway for 32 laps at the Monster Mile. I think they're going to get a good restart halfway through turns 1 and 2. I'm going to try to keep it to the bottom so I can lead this lap and many more from this point on. Got to get used to driving this track as fast as possible. I mean, I already have it figured out in qualifying, but once I'm in traffic and the tires are worn, that's where we're going to have big problems. I'll get back to you guys whenever the tire wear is killing me. Or maybe not. Maybe the car won't even keep the bottom. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Why is Johnny Sauter in 2nd place right now? Did not take very long for this game to start insisting that I be all the way down at the bottom of 4th gear for this car to stay at the bottom. Will not be very long until it doesn't matter what I do. This car will never be at the bottom of the corner, but you can see I'm going down to damn near, I don't know, 100 miles per hour. I'm not paying attention to the speedometer. I should just have like an interval camera where it's just zoomed in on the interval on the right side of the screen, and it's just like a quick speed where you can see it just go all the way up and then go all the way back down again. Everybody's crashing into me because they can handle tire wear as if they don't even get any, which I'm pretty sure they don't get any tire wear. I hate that. I'm trying so hard not to mess up this corner that I'm just jerking the car back and forth. Losing positions rapidly. Got Tony Stewart and Kurt Busch all over my ass. Kurt Busch is trying to make a pass on the outside. I'm keeping it to the bottom. Really need to focus on my line, honestly. Just a few more laps and we'll be going down pit road to get some new tires. And then we'll have to make a bunch of passes because my pit crew always sucks. Ryan Newman jumped without even touching me because of this damn game's aero loose bullcrap that I can't control. Okay then. Well, I can't pit because we're still a little too early, but yeah. That was all Ryan Newman's fault. Might not look like it, but yes. This is NASCAR 2005, where they implemented aero loose, where the driver behind you can, I don't know, intimidate you. They get the intimidator too. It's weird. I don't even think we got a good camera angle for that wreck right there. But, I was not the cause of that. Yeah, we're not pitting. We're only on lap 13. We have another 3-4 laps to go until we start taking pit stops. Now I gotta deal with this damn restart. Last time whenever we raced at Dover, we didn't have a caution. Despite the huge freaking wreck fest that the end of the race was. Turn the car. Turn the car. I want to turn the car. Ryan Newman, fuck you, piece of shit. I can't get to the bottom. The car just can't do it. Apparently Ryan Newman never got underneath me right there. I thought he would. That's why I was giving him an extra room. And now I'm hitting Ryan Newman again. Sideways as fuck. Ryan Newman, you are such a bitch. Look what you're doing to me. I'm not even trying to block him. I'm trying to give him all the room in the world, but he just doesn't want to make the pass. He just wants to stay up against my left quarter panel. Now people are going down pit road. We're causing just monstrous pile of stupidity on the racetrack. Now everything's all spread out for the leaders and the rest of the top 5. I can't see anything because they left the smoke in the front stretch for some reason. This game is just unplayable, specifically at this track. Compared to all others, it does not get worse than it is here. Okay, we're going 125 miles an hour to keep it at the bottom. And there's Rusty Wallace trying to pass me on the outside. He's going to get that done easily. Okay, I'm going to take my pit stop at the end of this lap, because we passed the halfway point, and I don't have to worry about the tire being worse than it is now at the end of the race. That'll be nice. Okay, Carmi, I was turning all the way, and plus I was already going really slow. That wasn't very nice of you, piece of junk. Okay, speed limit is 70 miles an hour. Really good pit road entry. Oh my god, we almost crashed into Rusty Wallace. I'm going to turn the tire pressure down to 15 psi. It won't go down any lower than that, but I'd like the front of the car to have a little more oomph into the corners, because even on fresh tires I felt like I was having to slow down just a little bit too much. Maybe that's just Dover in general in this game, is the car just doesn't want to turn as much as it does in other games. So this might look like a decent pit stop, just like always. They never make any mistakes, but it's always slow. I don't understand. 15.6 seconds. That's not bad, is it? No. But we're going to come off pit road in like freaking 15th place. Trying not to get on the track, but the car it can't stay on the apron a little longer than that. Okay, 15th place. Not as bad as it was last time. So we're on fresh tires. There's a lot more we can do with the car now. My goal is to just finish in 15th place or better, because we can make up a bunch of positions on these fresh tires, and then once the tires get worn again, we're just fall back, and I don't want to fall back further than where we were after taking our pit stop. That would be kind of sad if you ask me. Of course, if that did happen, it wouldn't surprise me either. So let's just catch up to these guys over here. Starting with Robbie Gordon, who might probably just get a freaking heart attack whenever we came off pit road. What happened to those guys behind me? I pulled away faster than I thought it would. There's also Greg Biffle in 13th place. Oh, isn't it just nice whenever you tell the car to turn, it actually does? My worn tires wouldn't know a thing about cars that can turn. No, all they know is going in a straight line, even whenever the track is making a left turn. The car wants to go in a straight line. It never wants to turn. It's like whenever your tires get worn in this game, the car has the axles of a freaking die cast. And not one of those awesome 124 scale die casts where the wheels turn. I mean like one of the 124 scale die casts that are like classic insides and everything, and whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. The cheap ones where the wheels don't even turn. Hit Robbie Gordon just a while ago because he wasn't giving me room and allowing me to finish the pass. I mean, go figure, it's Robbie Gordon. Robbie Gordon is like Ryan Newman's heir. And I don't mean oxygen air, I mean like Slytherin air. Whatever. Slytherin air. I've been playing too much Harry Potter. Which is sad because I've been playing so much Harry Potter and no one's even watching that, even though it's better than this series. I mean, watching this is way better than watching me play Harry Potter on any episode, but in general, this series sucks. I can't pass cars right now. They're blocking me, and it's hard to pass cars. Because I guess we're further up in the field than we were last time, but yeah. It's hard to pass cars whenever they're throwing blocks all over the damn place. I don't know why Greg Biffle's throwing blocks on me. I never did anything to him throughout this season. Why did you do that? Why did you rub your ass against my face? I'm supposed to rub my ass against your face. What can Brown do for you? It's the point of the Browns. Maybe I need some patriotism rubbed against my face. Better off rubbing patriotism against shit's face than rubbing shit against patriotism's face. What logic am I speaking of at this point? I don't know. It's the MBNA America 400. So, yay, America. What is this? What the hell we got? Michael Waltrip driving a patriotic car. We got Ryan Newman driving his, and then we got Greg Biffle who's pissed off now because he wouldn't stop blocking me, and then he just rubbed his freaking back of his car all up against me for some reason. He's probably gonna hit me on purpose right here. Or not. I don't know. The indicator was lying to me. Okay, I'm going to brake check him because my car doesn't want to finish the turn. And yeah, he definitely got brake checked right there. I do blame him for that situation. That would have never happened if he had let me pass whenever I kept getting around him. It's like I would get near him, but he wouldn't give me the space to actually finish the pass. It's like he wanted me to hit him. Okay, next time by we're going to have 6 laps to go. I was going to say 6 to go right here, but no, that's not how the lap counter thing works. I'm slowing down a ton, but the car is not getting to the bottom. There we go. I feel like every time I have to over-brake to get to the bottom of the corner, they're going to dive underneath me while I'm in the process of doing that. Then they don't. In this situation, Robbie Gordon's going to actually do it here. Never mind, he's not. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Every time I feel like they're going to get underneath me, they don't. Those guys over there are pulling away. I am hitting the apron because I'm trying to keep it at the bottom just way too much. We're in 13th right now. And I keep this going just a little bit longer. This is a freaking ridiculous heavy effort. And the car hit the apron and then shoots up the track. I somehow managed to not make contact with anybody right there. That's just ridiculous. Remember whenever I said it'd be sad if I didn't manage to finish 15th or better? Well, here we are, once again, feeling lost, but now and then, Johnny Sauter, don't pass me. Is that Johnny Sauter? Yeah, that's Johnny Sauter. It could be, Kevin Harvick's alternate paint scheme, but Dale Earnhardt throwback. Next time by, we've got 3 laps to go, or this time by, whatever. I actually have a chance to pass Robbie Gordon if I can keep it up on these ridiculously worn tires, which would surprise me, honestly. Oh, we're getting to the bottom. How on earth am I getting to the bottom with the car that just a while ago was smashing the outside wall, or trying to at least? I have to over-brake just to get down there. Fine, don't turn the car. Don't turn, car. Please, don't turn. Please, whatever you do, just don't turn. The reverse psychology doesn't even work. That's how bad this game is. A NASCAR game is bad whenever reverse psychology doesn't work. I am so freaking anxious right now that I can't even speak English. I don't have any other languages to speak to drop my anxiety, but... and now I'm stuck on the outside of Johnny Sauter. I'm trying not to hit him, but I'm trying to give him some room going to the corner. I somehow did not lose the inside to Sterling Marlin right there. Okay, just one more turn to go. No, I want this spot back. And I got it back. Get off of him. Thank you. Okay, we did not finish worse than 15th. We got 15th. Yes. Yes, I know the tires are very worn. You stupid, dumb fuck game. You don't need to tell me once. Not even once. Brendan Dodd finished in front of me. Elliott Sauer finished in 3rd. That is good. And Jeff Gordon won. I like Jeff Gordon. Congratulations, Jeff Gordon. I mean, damn it, Jeff Gordon. He's right behind me in the points. What am I talking about? I'm glad that race is out of the way. It could have been much worse, obviously, because last time we came here, it was freaking 24th place. We come over here, and then the 24 car wins. I'm going to make the thumbnail after we read the race results. Okay, Jeff Gordon started in 5th and finished in 1st. He led 22 laps. Holy shins. I don't know. I didn't feel like saying shit, but then I said shit. Figures. Jimmy Johnson started in 7th and finished in 2nd. I think it would have been more appropriate if Jimmy Johnson won the race because this is his best track. Elliott Sauer started in 10th and finished in 3rd, so he was on the move in this race. I was trying to be on the move whenever I came off pit road, but for some reason the field was really spread out, and then Greg Biffle brought out a caution by, rubbing his American flags all up my ass. You shouldn't do that, Greg Biffle. That's unpatriotic. You're doing the opposite of what the intentions of this sporting event are. Casey Kane started 14th and finished in 4th. Tony Stewart started 4th and finished in 5th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. started 6th and finished in 6th because he's a member of the Illuminati. Holy shit. Jeff Burton started 19th and finished in 7th. I see race results like this where somebody makes up over 10 positions in a race, and I'm just looking at myself like, I wish I could do these things that these AI do. I mean, other games I can do that, but in this game, I do the complete opposite of that. I go backwards. I lose the amount of positions that they gain in a race. Brendan Gaughan started 8th and finished in 8th. The heck? Ryan Newman started second and finished in ninth, so didn't turn out for him that well. I think that was probably my fault from checking up constantly because of worn tires. Rusty Wallace started 21st and finished in 10th, once again with the ridiculously performing AI in comparison to me. I don't think it's ridiculous for them. They usually do this in other games. It's just I can't do that in this game. And here's the rest of the race results. We started on the pole and finished in 15th. We led 10 laps, so we got points for that. That's the bright side of things. Wasn't the most laps, sadly. Jeff Gordon led all the laps that I didn't lead. Like, literally. I led 10, he led 22. And that's it. We got past Johnny Sauter going to turn 3. I wanted that spot so bad. I did not want to finish any worse than where I came off pit road at. And Johnny Sauter, he was the guy that started behind me whenever I started on the front row, and he finished in 16th. So it's kind of expected from a guy that's, just getting his first time full-time in the Cup Series or whatever. I suppose he was full-time in the Cup Series when this game came out. And rest of the race results. Blah, blah. Bo Banks started 33rd and finished in 43rd. I think that his name is Bo Banks, fancy driver. I might have seen that somewhere before. Let's call him Agent Cody Banks. Oh my God. After the MBNA America 400 or whatever it was called, I think that was the name of it, we are in 4th place, 57 points behind Jeff Gordon, new points leader. And Jeff Gordon was, of course, the guy that just won that race. Doesn't exactly surprise me. Elliott Sadler, my teammate, is in 2nd, 30 points behind Jeff Gordon. I think Jeff Gordon is clinching this one, but if I can win this championship, I'd like to see Elliott Sadler do it. That would be the most ridiculous and awesome thing in the world. At least one Robert Yates driver would be getting the championship if it's not me. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 3rd, 54 points behind Jeff Gordon. And we already know where I am. Tony Stewart's in 5th, 60 back. He's only 3 points behind me. Ryan Newman is in 6th, 77 points back. Jimmy Johnson 7th, 124 points back. Rusty Wallace is in 8th, 127 points back. Matt Kenseth 9th, 147 points back. And Kevin Harvick is in 10th, 190 back. And you can look through the rest of the reasonless point standings. There's Brendan Gaughan in 14th place. So he's trying to climb back up again, even though the maximum he can get to is 11th place. I don't even think he's going to get there. I keep trying to think of what the mentality and the subliminal messages of this race were. Because I feel like I was constantly being screwed around with by all the patriotic cars. Because we had Ryan Newman. He was the first one. Then we had Greg Biffle. And plus, this freaking track is just so hard to race at once you get on worn tires, and they sponsor the race by, MBNA and, America 400 and whatever. So it's like patriotism hates shit. Since when is the idea of patriotism to protest shit, like literal shit? That's not supposed to be the point of patriotism. It's supposed to be our love for the country, not our hatred for excrements. In the next episode, which is coming out tomorrow, we're going to race at Talladega Super Speedway. Sadly, super speed racing in this game sucks. Unless you start somewhere in the middle of the field. But I always qualify on the freaking pole. And plus, we're just going to lead the whole damn thing. Yeah. Everybody looks forward to those Talladega races. They all fucking suck. So it annoys me that people always look for these freaking super speed races and they all suck. But that's just how it is, man. It's impossible to get good Talladega races in video games unless you just start dead last. So, that's going to be race 27 of 34. We're probably going to win that race, getting our 6th win of the season. Don't know if it's going to get us the points lead back, though, because we just finished freaking 15th at Dover. But see you next time. That's that, and episode over.